Hello, here we are with an unboxing and hands-on with the RugGear RG700. So if you've seen any of our other videos on the RugGear range of devices, as the name implies itself, these are rugged phones built to last a little bit better outside in the rain, in the sun, in the cold or hot temperatures. IP68 rated, as the box itself suggests, outdoor smartphone. Official retail packaging here. And on the back, we've got a rundown of some of the specifications. So first things first, we've got Android version 4.1.2, a slightly older version of Android, because this type of device is primarily used by those in industry and where the latest OS is not key critical. 8 megapixel rear camera, 2 megapixel front camera, autofocus, 4x digital zoom, Wi-Fi, GPS, dual SIM, so 2 SIM cards, NFC in here as well. And to live up to the outdoor name, IP68 rated, can be submerged in water up to a depth of 2 meters for up to 30 minutes. Mil-spec 810G, drop it onto concrete from heights of 2 meters. Operates in temperatures from -20 to 60 degrees C. G sensor, powerful LED torch, and a 5.3-inch touchscreen display with rugged glass and a 960 by 540 pixel resolution. So there you have it, a big old phone with a 5.3-inch screen plus the rugged features. This comes in a rather vibrant black and yellow colour. Not going to be for everyone. There's a reason it comes in these colours. One is so you can see it stands out, and the other makes it a little less attractive to wannabe thieves. So where this is used in big corporations, people perhaps aren't going to be thieving this, which is something that goes on in some companies, unfortunately. But let's take a look at what you get in the box. So there's the device itself. We'll put that to one side just for a moment. Then we get a pack, which includes a screen protector for the display, a warranty card, and a quick start guide in colour. Quite useful to get yourself up and running there. Included in the box then, we have a USB mains adapter. So this has fittings for an international head, so you can change the heads on here, and you've got a USB port on the bottom for connecting the USB cable to. We've got a 3-pin UK mains adapter here that connects to the mains adapter provided, and we also have in this box a 2-pin European adapter which also connects to the adapter provided. So whether in UK or Europe, you've got something to get you going. We get provided with a RugGear cleaning cloth, and then we've got a basic set of in-ear headphones, 3.5mm with inline microphone and clip as well. And then lastly, we've got a little tool for opening the battery compartment on the phone. So that bit opens up the screw fittings, and that bit can connect to a keychain or something, and a RugGear sticker. So taking a look at the handset then, here we have it. Massive device. I haven't got particularly big hands, but it feels big. It's not really thick and chunky around the edge, but bigger than some. We've got capacitive keys down here. We've got the front facing camera. We've got the earpiece. Then on the side, we have got a power button. We've got a camera button. On the bottom, we've got a microphone. And then on the left side, we've got a reset button just here if we need it. And then we've got a volume up and down key. And then it's on the top that we have the USB and headphone connections. And these obviously have a cover for the IP rating. Now these are tightly closed, but you can open that up like so. And you've got the micro USB connection and the 3.5mm headphone jack on here. And then you have to make sure those are pushed in to keep the IP rating. Flip it over to the back, and we can see we've got a rugged sort of texture here. It makes it very grippy. We've got the RugGear logo. We've got confirmation of IP68 rating. We've got the rear camera and flash, and we've got the earpiece or the speaker as well. And then down here, we've got two little screws that we can remove. Now, it's not actually to remove the battery. The battery is built in on this device. It's a 2,900 milliamp hour battery. And then in this compartment here is where we get access to the micro SD memory card slot and the dual SIM card slots. The device itself has a 24-month warranty and weighs 245 grams, so it's not particularly light, but it's got a reasonable sized battery in here. It's a big device. You've got the 8 megapixel camera, the 2 megapixel front facing camera, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. You've got a gig of RAM, and you've got 8 gigabytes of internal storage to go with it. So all in all, not bad, and it's a 1 gigahertz dual core processor. So we're going to open up this back cover. So with this cover removed, which takes a little bit of doing, you've then got access to this 2 SIM card slots. So you can have a SIM in here for your personal number and maybe your work number, or maybe you run 2 businesses, so you can have 2 SIM cards in there, or maybe you have one for data, one for calls. It's your choice. You can then manage it within the software. You've got your micro SD card slot there that takes cards up to 32 gig in capacity, and then see that accompanies the memory on the device that's built in, and you can expand it there. So we've got this 5.3 inch touchscreen display. It's a little bit reflective under this light. Now, we will be doing a full review of this, so be sure to check out blog.clove.co.uk, and for more information on this device in particular, head to clove.co.uk, where we're selling this SIM free. So an Android handset, you can download and install all the apps that you want from the Google Play Store. It's fully certified. Now, as we mentioned, this doesn't have the very latest version of Android, and that's primarily because this is aimed more at businesses whereby specific apps are work with or are tested with this version of Android, and they don't necessarily need the benefits that the latest software brings. But it's not to say this won't be updated, it's just to make you aware. Now, the lower resolution screen is apparent, but the benefit of that is it doesn't draw as much in terms of the battery life, so you can actually get reasonable performance. And do remember, of course, this is IP rated and everything, so you know, some might question the need for high resolution screens and also IP rating, when this is probably going to be used outdoors in tough environments for you know, workers of security firms, maybe lorry drivers use this to sign for goods, etc. But you've got the features that you'd expect. So there's a camera on here with a fairly basic camera setup. You're not going to see lots of software tweaks here. It's fairly sort of stock Android. So you've got an FM radio, you've got a browser, you've got your calendar, your messaging, etc. Google services, of course, on here. There you go. You've got Play Store. You've even got outdoor tools here to help you: a compass, pressure sensor, your torch, your pedometer. The torch, of course, will use the flash on the back, but that's fairly bright. That'll do you at night. So there we go. So that's kind of a quick look at the RG700 dual SIM smartphone. Be sure to check out clove.co.uk for further information. Thanks for watching.